Hello everyone, this is David at Grow and Eat This. It's February 13th, a Thursday. Weather outside is terrible, gonna be terrible. So time to get things started indoors, under lights. Thanks for the garden later on. Now, these are Japanese sweet potatoes. They got a real purpley skin. And if you open them up, as you can see, they're white inside. These are closer to being like a baked potato than a sweet potato. We just love them. Even the skin will crisp up like a baked potato. These are some of mine that are from last year. This one's big enough to eat, of course, but you can see it's starting to grow already. So I'm going to use it to grow slips for this coming year. Now, I've done some already. I have done some already, as you can see right here, in dirt to grow slips. And these need some water. But to show you how the other method, I'm also going to try doing some in water. So, because it's easier to see the roots and stuff starting in water. So I'm going to take a screwdriver and make a hole. Hopefully that doesn't tear up the sweet potato too bad. And then I'm going to see if I can push one of these elderberry. This is not working as well as I was hoping. Well, that's a good start though. So we'll cut that. And we'll poke another one here on the other side. Cut it, and that will give me my sweet potato in water. Let's try this with another one. That's the down, this is the up. Make a couple partial holes. Put our little sticks in. I know see people do them with toothpicks. To me it never works. They just fall down. So there's that. They will easily both fit in the same container. Let's see, there's the top, there's the bottom. This is how I've done them in the past. I've done them both with dirt and with in water. Some years one way works better and some years the other way, so I have no idea. So I find that what I do is I cover my bases and I do it both ways. What I'm after is about 6-8 slips, whichever method works. Okay, so that gives me the Japanese potatoes, and we'll pause here while I collect some of the regular sweet potatoes. Alright, found a couple small little of the regular orange southern sweet potatoes. As you can see, this one's already got a bit of a sprout started on it. So I'm going to make my couple little holes. Poke my sticks in. And get it suspended. That one's not reaching the water. So I guess you have to make some adjustments. Because I got the water almost to the top. Found to be a better way to do this. Please feel free to put it down there in the comments. There's another one here, got a little start. So Please don't tell me toothpicks. Okay. And there's those two guys. They're in the water. When I get them placed, I'll put a little more water in there. Be sure and make your tag so you know when you start these things. Because it seems clear enough, but you will forget. Okay, 13. Add a little bit more water. And these are ready to go on the counter here. Wanted to show you I've got a Japanese purple. Skin's purple and the flesh is purple. And as you can see, I've got it sprouting. And there's some roots started. So that'll increase the sprouts. Now as these get bigger, I'll cut these off and root them in water. And hopefully I can keep these plants going until it's time to get them outside, which will not be for several months. So I've got lots of time. So that's how I start the sweet potatoes. Remember I told you I do have some in dirt. And there's the regular southern orange ones. There's the Japanese purple with white flesh. There's the purple water chestnuts, elderberries. You can see my potatoes back there. There's lemongrass. This is quite a container here for starting things. On to my next project. Hello everyone, it's February 27th and I want to give you an update on my sweet potato starts. This is a Japanese white flesh sweet potato. There's two more of the Japanese white flesh. This one here looks like it hasn't done a thing. It's just sitting there staring at me. So they don't always work. Back there behind my little sticks is a couple of regular sweet potatoes. Just while we're here, the elderberry starts are doing well and the lemongrass is starting to grow. So these are the ones that I did in water. Now we're going to come up and look at the ones that have been started in dirt. These are the Japanese white fleshed purple sweet potatoes here in dirt. And you can tell they're slower growing. And here are the regular sweet potatoes. They're doing quite well. Just about ready to start cutting off some slips. So I know you'll read people say start them in water, people say start them in dirt. I cheat. I start both ways, water and dirt. Some years one way works better than another. Looks like this year pretty much a tie at this point. But we still have to get them through the rooting stage. Get them over to where they're actually in dirt. You can see the roots down in there. Pull this up, see how it's doing. It's probably time to change the water. Oh yeah, we get lots of roots, so we're getting lots of top growth. But none of these are really big enough to cut off and start yet. But they will be. So far I'm pretty happy. It's only end of February, so I've got lots of time before these things need to be going in the ground. But if I'm zone 7, if you haven't started yet, it's time to get your sweet potatoes started to get some rootings. Thank you for watching.